No, I'm still not at the house, but I am back, and hopefully for the rest of the year, there will not be that many more distractions. So we should be able to get some regular episodes out. Now that's out of the way, back to Blackburn. It's only Leicester we've got to play today. Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the FC24 career mode here with Blackburn Rovers. Hope this finds you all very, very well. Shaping up to be a good episode today as we have got our last game of the calendar year before moving in to the January transfer window and 2 games against Watford. We may not get both through, oh my word. We may not get through both of them today, but we will get at least the game in the actual league. So I'm probably going to say it's going to be 2 games today and a little bit of a transfer update depending on what it is that we need to do. But let's get the big game out of the way first, which is the one against Leicester City at the King Power. Remember, we won, I believe, the return leg back at Ewood Park, where we are pretty much, I don't want to say invincible, but not far off. By the way, speaking of Invincible, if any of you haven't watched the TV show on Amazon Prime Invincible, I highly advise that you do. Obviously, make sure you're of age, because it's quite graphic, but my god, is it good. In terms of the lineup then, it's Wildstad in goal, Pickering, Heim, Carter and Elvis Costello as the back four. Sigurdsson, Gray, Travis and Hedges make up the midfield, with Smodics and Chamiti leading the line. Let's not have those kits, because that'll be a clash, for God's sake. We are somehow 2 points ahead of Leicester in the actual table, so a win here would go a long way to cementing our claim to being promotion candidates, at least automatic promotion ones anyway. Anyway, here we go. I'm sure you're all looking forward to seeing me again in real life, my actual face. But I've taken this opportunity while I'm off camera to go clean shaven, which makes me look very, very baby-faced. So I'm quite glad that none of you can see me. Smodics. I'm actually strangely usually better at EA or FC or FIFA when I've not played it for a while. That was meant to be... Oh, hello. Smodics has won the ball there. He finds Pickering. Pickering waits. Sigurdsson, he's in... Across the keeper. Oh, what a save that is by Everson. What a save. Just got back from a long old drive to Glasgow, so I'm a little bit that, which is where I've been for the last few days, if you were wondering. None of you care. You're only here for the game. You don't care about me. You do, and that really, really means a lot. So thank you for all the support, guys, as always. Shrewsbury Hall. He goes to Isawaku, whatever his name is. Fatawu? Like Fatima Whitbread. Oh, whilst that's a decent save. It was a pretty tame shot, actually. What is going on? What is going on? That's magic from Elvis Costello. Oh, he shifted away here again. Brilliant run by Elvis Costello. Keep going, lad. That is wonderful play. If we score from this, Elvis Costello is going to be taking all the plaudits. Smodics is in on goal. Why has he side-footed it? And how has that missed? I mean... Oh, he's absolutely shanked that. What is he doing? Just drill it across the face of goal. Oh, that's the first really, really clear-cut chance after some brilliant work by Elvis Costello. I cannot believe I've missed that. I cannot believe... Oh, hello. The pressing is brilliant. Chamiti into Smodics again. He's got to make amends here. He finds Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson hits it. Oh, it's a great save again by Everson. We're all over him here. Lovely back heel. Smodics to Gray. Nice, nice. Be patient. Pickering. Oh, that's too patient, lad. We're doing so well to win the ball back out the pitch. Heim. Oh, I've missed you girls. Travis out to Costello. We just got to work the angle. Oh, there we go. Oh no, Sigurdsson, it's an awful ball, but it's an even worse touch by Ricardo Pereira, who they were beefing up before the game. Pickering to Sigurdsson. Hit it! Oh, just can't break through. It's great defending. They just did not allow me any space there. Braybrook against Gray. 2 youngsters plying their trade at the moment. No, I don't believe it. It's so undeserved. I just couldn't quite get Heim over there enough. You could see I was trying to figure it out there to get him over there, but they had a little bit of an overload. And Abdul Fatawu Isahaku has scored against the run of play. That little moment we had where we were in their box for the best part of about 10 minutes. Well, that's a bad tackle by Harry Winks. He's gotten away with it because he's got that lovely, adorable baby face. I'm a little rusty, can you tell? It's 1-0 Leicester at the break. I'm fuming. They are favourites to go up for a reason, but it's to play so well and not really get anything out of it. We always start games really well as well, and I'm usually quite worried about our second half performances. So Braybrook has had a really good game actually. Obviously got the assist for their goal, so you can't really knock him, bless him. He's had a good game as the youngster. I was going to say, you give that as a penalty, I swear to God. Fatou Isawaka, he is a nightmare, this lad. Oh, it's going to be 2. It's a great goal, it's a great finish. Can't do anything about that, and I think that might be game, set, match. Is that Patson Daka? Yeah, everyone, FIFA loves Patson Daka. It's a really well-worked move. They just get the overload again. That first time pass kills it. Brilliant control. And a great finish on his wrong foot. It's not brilliant. I'm not going to lie. I'm not feeling great right now. How big is that Smolek's miss going to be? Turns out massive as Sigurdsson turns his man inside out there. We can get one quickly back here. Edges into Rankin Costello. At your feet, lad. He hits it. Every time we've been in on goal, Everson has just made save after save. And it might almost be a tale of 2 goalkeepers here. Whilst that's been beaten at his near post twice, and I hate that that happens. The second one I'm not as annoyed about, but the first one I'm a bit annoyed about because you should never be beaten at your near post. We're changing tack, everyone. We're going 4-2-4. We need a win, or we need to get back into this game, and I am going hell for leather. Jebuson's going to come on for the not disappointing Gray, and Cassius is coming on for Elvis Costello. We're going to be so open in the midfield. But that... Hey, whilst that makes a save. Unbelievable. Never thought we would ever see the day. Can someone make a move, please? Oh, Cassius. Cassius into Chamiti. Great touch. Chamiti! Oh, don't say it. It's just the goalkeepers today are the difference. A tale of 2 keepers. The football we've played on occasions to get in has been so good. Pickering. Here we go. Chamiti. One more. Hedges. Oh, finish. Save that, Everson, you douche. Come on, we've got 1 minute to get it back. What a finish by Ryan Hedges. It's going to be too little too late, I think. But the injection or the introduction of Jebuson has changed the game slightly. Look at this for a finish. Nowhere near it. Come on, we just got to get the ball back really quickly. Everyone team pressing. Oh, of course they're blowing up first thing. It's an undeserved win for Leicester. I cannot believe it. We gave it a really good go. It's just the tale of 2 keepers. One keeper was excellent. One keeper was not. Whilst that, there you go. That tells you everything. A 5.1. I don't want to say it's not a game we should be winning, because it isn't. Because they are, let's face it, they are a Premier League team, and we're not. Tyrese Dolan saying he needs more game time. You just need to get good, mate. That's what you need to do. The latest lurch makes his way out of the team. Why are they always hunching their shoulders as if it's the weight of the world on them? Weston's gone. Ainsley Pearce has gone. James Hill's gone back to Bournemouth. Andrew Moran's gone back to Brighton. That's fine. I wasn't using any of them anyway. We'll have a little brief look at the Youth Academy. Ooh. Max West looks like he could be good. 75 to 94 is pretty good. So obviously now it's January. And you know what that means? It means it's time to make some changes or make some sales. Now in my head I'm looking at a few of these and thinking, who do we let go? Tronstadt's definitely going to go. I'm going to put him up for transfer and see what happens. I've got 2 million to spend and Rangers have come in looking at Tyrese Dolan. I cannot lie and say I've been really impressed with him. I've just not got on with him. If I got... I'll go 5.5 million. Oh my god. They're going to pay 5.5. They've just come out and said it. 5.5 million for Tyrese Dolan. And then it would add 20k to the wage budget. That's that. Ooh, right, okay. Well, we've got a game against Watford before we actually get diving into any more of the transfer business. But the sale of Dolan might change a few things. Now, remember here, we beat we beat Watford 5-0 at Argaff. So they are out for revenge. And I have to say, if we play anything like we did the last game, I think we'll be okay. I'm not going to change too much about the team. Cassius is going to start today because Costello's a little bit tired. I'm going to drop Dolan from the team. And I'm going to bring on Ricky J. Jones. Mainly just because I just don't rate Dolan. I just don't on this game. He's too lightweight. He's decent, but his end product is so poor. I just can't afford to keep playing him. One thing I would say is that if we sell Dolan for $5.5 million, we suddenly then got $7.5 to play with, or about $7 million to play with, and that's enough to get us one very good player, or maybe two decent players. But most importantly, we've got to forget about what's going on off the pitch and think about what's going on it, and that means beating Watford as Heim makes a great tackle and then gives the ball away like an idiot. They're obviously pissed off about the 5-0 thumping. That's so bad from me. What am I doing? That's offside. Ref. Come on now. Imran Loser has scored. But that's offside. How is that not offside? Oh, he's not. Because Heim's playing him on. Heim's having a bit of a moment here. I'm having a bit of a moment. It's 1-0 Watford. I don't think I've even got in their half yet. Or put a pass together. Oh, mate. When you haven't played for a while, these are two games that I really, really didn't need. Oh, my God. I cannot get through this press. Imran Loser is he's making me a loser. It's so bad. I'm under the cosh here. We have not started well. That's going to be 2. I despair at the defending. Healy's made it 2, and it's some of the worst defending you will ever see. What is going on? I mean, don't get me wrong, Watford are literally just behind us in the table, but this is awful from me. There's no way I can get this in, is there? Hedges? No, that's not going to go anywhere. Awful free kick. Sums up our first half. Only Carter can come away from this half feeling like he's had a decent 45. Everyone else has been absolutely abysmal. I just need to wake up. Travitt. There we go. We've got a man over here. I'm just trying to find it. Oh, Ryan Hedges cannot stop scoring. 2-1, and we scored earlier this time than when we did against Leicester. Come on. It was really patient. I thought I'd muffed up the chance here. I thought, oh God, I've laid it off too much. But see, he just somehow... Ryan Hedges is amazing. Love him. Absolutely love him. The Championship Salah does it again. Now, don't undo all that good work by conceding a stupid goal. There's going to be a chance here. There's going to be a chance to counter if we win that header. And Heim has one header, but he's hit it straight to bloody Ken Seamer. Oh my... All right. Sold. You're getting sold. You're getting sold. I mean, that... What? What? I mean... Wallstat, what's that? Wallstat, what's that? I'm genuinely speechless. I don't even have a goalkeeper on the bench, but Wharton's going in goal. I am that angry. Get off my pitch. That's the last time you play for me. No, I've just got to make sure Watford don't have a shot on goal. Not that it bloody matters, to be honest. Heim has had the day from hell today. And I never thought I'd say that about the girls. That's offside. How many times are they going to be offside and you just not give it? I mean, to be fair, Wallstat wouldn't have been able to save that. That is one hell of a shot. And the 5-0 that I gave them earlier on in the year is coming back to haunt me here. As Ken Seamer makes it 4. And I think this is just a worldie. It's just one of those days. It's just a worldie. A really bad day at the office. As Travis whips in a ball. Sigurdsson wins there. It doesn't matter. A 4-1 defeat to go with the 2-1 defeat to Leicester. A bad day at the office, it's safe to say. The away day blues are firmly here. Again, what Ryan Edges? Absolutely not. Goodbye, Tyrese. It's been, I mean, you're not tall enough to be large. It's been, I would like to say it's been a pleasure, but I really can't. I really can't say it's been a pleasure. It's been infuriating. You are infuriating. The best possible deal was 5.5. And he's gone. So, Tyrese Dolan is gone. And that leaves us 4.3 million. You cheeky bastard. So that leaves us with 7 million to spend. I'd say going forward, we're pretty good. It's at the back that we seem to have a few issues. So I had a little look around, and there is one player for a fact that I know that I would really like, and that is Bright Aquo Ariumbi. Now, I have absolutely no idea how expensive he is going to be, and yes, defending is not great, but it will get better. But he's perfect for FIFA because he's physically brilliant. He's a left-footed defender, which would then, or a left-footed centre-back, which would then allow me to move Hyman to right-back. Carter, who has been very good, could probably then be the third choice. We've also got Czech Diabate down at Exeter. Pretty decent, but not really maybe what I'm looking for. I'm having just a little look around at some of the players that we could get in. Teze would be great, but I think he's too expensive. Yeah, he's 16 million, so there's no chance of him coming. Obviously, goalkeeping is the other place we need to have a look at. And for that, I can think of no better player than Etienne Green. He's English, he's away at St Etienne at the moment, but he is a player that I trust and I know is very, very decent. I'm not going to play the game I've decided against Watford because I can't take another beating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance towards the Swansea game, and then whatever happens is brilliant, but we will stop when we get to the Swansea game. We lost 2-1 in the FA Cup, so good, we're out of that. Watford have obviously got the hood on us. That's 3 defeats in a row. Brilliant. Here's something interesting. Cardiff have put a bid in for Scott Wharton. Now, he is a player I wouldn't be averse to selling. £2 million, pretty decent, sizable wage at 16.5. I know I gave him that earlier. I know he's just signed a new contract, but especially if we're going to get in someone like Bright Ariumbi, I don't see what part he has to play in the team. There's a huge gap. Okay. Well, it was only 2 million quid. So 2.2 is probably the most I can get for him. At least I know that now. I'm sure that won't be the only offer we get for him. Finally, an offer comes in for Joe Hilton. You can go... Oh, that reminds me. I made the silly mistake of keeping this bell end here. Wallstat can piss off. I'm not joking. I said when you muck up, you can go. Patrick Gamble! I'll probably let him go. He probably won't go, let's be fair. There's also been an offer for Zach Gilsonen. I don't think he's ever going to be of the required value or required level. So 420k for him. I need to get a goalkeeper because I am not playing that bell end again. I'm just not. I am going to go in for that offer for Etienne Green. He's younger than Wallstat. I think he's probably going to be slightly better. Tell you what, player swap. Do you want Wallstat? No. 1.35 sounds good to me. Etienne Green, come on, lad. I know you're going to be a superstar. I can feel it. 12 grand, signing on yeah, you know what? That's fine. I love that. We're willing to go on those wages. You offered them to me. So Etienne Green makes his way to the club for 1.35 million as a replacement for Walshat. That's his new name now. Got him an A. Look at that. He's 72 rated. He's 3 better than Walshat. That's a good deal. Really good deal. You, my friend, will never, ever wear the Blackburn jersey again. But welcome, Etienne Green. I don't want to say a vast improvement, but definitely an improvement. Here we go. Ajax have put a bid in for Scott Wharton. Right, okay. They only want to go 2 million. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to say, yeah, 2 million for Scott Wharton. You can have him. 5 million quid. I don't think that's going to be enough to get us Ariumbi. But that is a deal I will leave for next time. So, not a great day. I'm not going to lie. 2 defeats. Where's that left us? 5th in the league. And more, we're only 3 points away from Coventry. We're just outside the playoffs. But we're only 3 points off the top with Leeds United. Everyone's having a little bit of a bad time at the moment in terms of form. Not a good day for everyone. Watford have thrown themselves right amongst it again, as have Leicester. This is going to go down to the wire. I can absolutely feel it, which is good. It's exciting, but it's also a little bit frustrating for all of us. We need to bounce back with a win against Swansea next time out, or we are in trouble. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Sorry again for the lack of camera. I assure you it is going to be rectified as soon as I can get into the house. which hopefully won't be too far away. I'm knackered. So I'd like to think it'll be done soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do drop a like, share, subscribe, come back for more, and until I see you again for another frustrating, hopefully not, episode of the FC24 Career Mode. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and stay cool.